Hey everyone, I'm Tisha Poncio. I am with Wakelet. I was an educator in a public classroom for 22 years, a digital learning coach for 13 of those years. My passions are student leadership, student entrepreneurship, student engagement, and I am part of the community team at Wakelet.
Enough said. I don't got to say any more. We're going to cut that off. All right, Tisha. You've been at Wakelet for
almost 3 years.
Shut up.
In the spring,
3
it will be
years?
3 years.
And I
Gabe.
apologize. I didn't mean to say shut up.
It's fine. No, that was your shock because it doesn't seem like it's been that long, and yet, yeah, it was.
That's
I know.
crazy.
It is. Time flies.
Gosh. How you liking it?
Love it. Love the
well,
team.
yeah, the cameras are on you and you're being recorded. You're not going to be. I hate it. It sucks.
No, the team is incredible. I always say this, our headquarters is in Manchester, England, so all of our colleagues, the majority of them are, they're Brits, and they are incredible. They really are genuine, authentic. They care about educators. They care about their users. And had I not found, that was really one of my prerequisites for leaving the classroom, is there had to be a culture there. And so
it had to be worth it.
Absolutely.
It had to be worth it.
Has to be, yes.
Okay. All right. So I was nodding my head.
Fish in the house.
I was nodding my head when you were talking about England and their headquarters, and that's not because I'm not a fan of England. It just, when I see your social media posts, you're walking around England, London and that, it's just, there's a part of me that's like, damn it, I would love to do that.
It's amazing. I feel like I manifested that a little bit. Years ago, I used to just say out loud to people, my kids or my students, like, I'm a world traveler. And they'd be like, what are you talking about? I was like, I don't know, I'm just a world traveler. And so now I find myself traveling all over. It is an incredible place, Manchester. And interestingly enough, I have not gone to London to be in London.
Oh, you haven't?
No, it's Manchester. I fly directly into Manchester typically, and
poor thing.
Manchester has my heart.
She has to fly directly to Manchester.
I know.
Guys.
Listen, it is such an incredible city, and I try to record. Even the team there says, Tisha, like, watching your social media of our own city is so amazing because you make it seem like it is this incredible place, and it is. I love it.
It's a whole new world.
It's a whole new world.
I've been to Europe one time, and I felt like I was going back in time and also visiting the future at the same time.
Absolutely.
The buildings, the structure, the architecture literally feels like you're going back in time.
Absolutely, yes.
Some of the innovations, like the in the Louvre.
Absolutely.
The innovations in the restroom. That was 21 years ago for me. And they had technology in the restroom that I still don't see here.
Absolutely. What's also interesting is you can literally, I saw Alice Keeler post, you can go to Europe and you literally land and you just have your phone set up with, Apple Pay or whatever. You don't ever have to, it's just like swipe, go, done.
Yep.
And the people, I love the people, I love the diversity of the people as well there in Manchester. It reminds me of the friendliness of Texas, actually, which is probably not exactly what it's like in London, I've heard.
Okay. All right. I will say, however, I'm pretty sure Alice Keeler, if you're watching or listening, you probably don't have Apple Pay because you're an Android girl.
She's an Android girl.
She is.
It's true.
Okay, so we got to keep the tradition.
Okay.
You're on the EdTech Bites podcast for quite possibly the fourth time. So
I said I smell donuts, and of course, thank you.
Absolutely,
thank you. Yes.
Absolutely. So I'm gonna. I have to ask you this because I'm pretty sure I know what your answer is.
Okay.
Because I think I remember seeing you post it.
Okay.
When you go and you get your passport decorated and you come back to the States, what does Tisha Poncio get to eat right after she lands?
Oh.
So you're in Manchester, you're eating all the deliciousness out there, and then you come back. What is the one thing that just calls you when you come back?
This is going to be a controversial topic, Gabe.
I know where I'm going.
You know where
you're going. I know where you're going.
Because a lot of times I will stop at In-N-Out. Okay, I know. A lot of times I will, and it's because it's close to the airport. But If a Whataburger's close, I'm also going to go there. So it is a toss-up.
Well, you are born and bred here in Texas, right?
Yes.
Okay. So you're a Whataburger.
Well, you want me to be.
No, I'm In-N-Out.
Yeah, we are. We had this whole debate,
yes,
didn't we?
Did. We did.
So In-N-Out is typically where I will go after
Okay.
Manchester. And interestingly enough, on my way to Manchester, I will go to there is a burger place in the JFK airport, and I'm Shake Shack. So
Shake Shack.
I love Shake Shack too, which is
Yeah, they're good. They're good. For what I get there, for what I get for my money at Shake Shack,
absolutely.
I sometimes I don't feel like
the exchanges.
Yeah,
absolutely.
But
we love In-N-Out.
I love In-N-Out.
Yeah,
I love In-N-Out.
We're gonna get a lot of backlash on
yes,
this.
we are.
You know we
I
will,
love it.
as
Bring
Texans.
Bring it. Do it. See what happens. I will say, people think that I hate Whataburger. I don't hate Whataburger. I like Whataburger. I think it's very good.
Absolutely.
I don't think I've found a better patty melt than Whataburger.
Right.
Oh my gosh.
Right.
Yeah.
They know how to do that.
They know how to do that patty melt.
Yes.
I like the one with avocado.
Yes.
My mouth just watered.
I don't go to Whataburger for chicken. If you're going
No.
don't do that.
No.
Like, there's a reason it's called Whataburger. Some
Yeah.
people will make the mistake and get like a chicken sandwich, and I'm like, that's wrong.
Yeah, I actually did a presentation to some high school students about that, and one of my I guess beefs, no pun intended, with hold on. There we go. One of my beefs with Whataburger is that I think they have too much.
Oh yeah,
it's overwhelming.
Too many choices.
And to me, it scares me when you have all those choices and you have all that stuff in the fridge or the freezers ready for those choices. It doesn't really feel fresh.
You're right, Gabe. This is what we were talking about on our X, formerly known as Twitter.
Oh boy.
Conversation. Too many choices, and I have realized in the last year that I am ADHD. And let me just be honest. It is an overwhelming feeling to go into Whataburger, even though I know I'm only getting a number. I know what I'm getting, a number 7. I have it down to a science. Yeah. But at In-N-Out, it's so easy. Do
you want a hamburger, a cheeseburger, or a double?
Exactly. That's it. That's
no
all
chicken,
you got.
no breakfast.
No.
I got to drive back later. I'm already mapping my route to make sure I hit that In-N-Out.
I think that's a good idea.
That's a very good idea. All right. Speaking of food, Tisha, I got some
trivia.
I've got some trivia for you.
I'm ready. I think I am.
Are you ready?
No.
No? Okay. You cannot use your device.
I knew you were going to tell me this. It's like he read my mind.
Yeah.
I was going to ask.
Yeah. All right. Question number 1. And if you guys out there think you know this, if you could beat Tisha, let's see how many people can beat Tisha. What is the main ingredient in traditional Japanese miso soup? I'm going to give you A, B, C, or D.
Okay.
Japanese miso soup.
Okay, I got you.
Tofu, seaweed, miso paste, rice.
It's going to be, the main ingredient has to be the miso paste because, is that right?
She got it.
I do, I love all cuisines. I do have some miso soup in my pantry right now, which I know is not traditional.
I don't know what was like a harder flex, the fact that you have miso soup in your pantry, or you go to Manchester back and forth and it gets tiring.
But no, it does not get tiring. I love it.
Yeah. Have you ever had Costco's? I think they have a miso soup.
Oh, I haven't tried that one. I bet that's really good. I mean, Costco
yeah.
knows how to do some good things. Yeah.
All right. Question number 2. You ready?
I'm ready.
Which fruit is known as the king of fruits, and it has an extremely strong, pungent odor? Banana, pineapple, durian, mango.
It's got to be durian mango.
Okay. I'm going to give you half credit on that one.
Okay.
Because C was durian, D was mango.
Oh, so
I've never heard of a durian mango. You just made a hybrid fruit.
Of course I did. I'm so innovative like that. No, C.
C is correct. Durian.
Yes.
Durian is big in Asian culture. It is a huge. It almost looks like a jackfruit.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I know jackfruit and that pungent.
It's banned on what do you call it, on public transportation.
Oh my
because it stinks so bad.
Wow.
It smells like, people say it smells like dead bodies.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
No.
So, okay.
Well, I will not be having that.
That's not in your pantry.
No.
If you got that
It
smell
should
coming
not.
out of your pantry, you need to do a little cleaning. All right. Question number 3. Which country is famous for its spicy cuisine and dishes like kimchi and bulgogi? Japan.
Okay.
A, Japan. B, Thailand. C, South Korea. D, India.
C, South Korea.
South Korea, 3 for 3.
Yep.
You are on fire.
You know, I my cousin lived in South Korea for
Here
a
we
while.
go.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And,
Here we go with the flexes. Okay.
Absolutely. Well,
All right.
you know, he was a teacher, an ELA teacher over here, and decided to move and teach over there. And he would not stop calling me, telling me about the kimchi. It would be on their school lunch,
Yeah.
their little trays. Yeah. Kimchi.
Okay. All right. Let's do it. Question number 4. Let's see if we can go 5 for 5. What is the primary ingredient in hummus, or, as they say, hummus? A, chickpeas. B, lentils. C, tofu. D, eggplant.
A, chickpeas, because I
You
have
said
made it
that
at home.
with the most.
I'm so
You gave
confident.
me the cockiest look. You tilted
I
the head.
knew.
You gave me that side eye. You knew it.
I
So
did.
chickpeas for the win.
Yeah.
All right. So how do you make it? Do you make it traditional with just like garlic
Yes.
and the tahini paste?
Yes. Very. Just go basic with
Basic,
it. Yeah.
okay.
Absolutely. Yeah. I eat hummus pretty regularly
Oh my
as
God,
well.
I love hummus.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Have you ever hit any Mediterranean or Middle Eastern restaurants here in Houston?
Not in Houston, no.
Okay. You have to try the Middle Eastern food here. It will blow you away.
So, do you know what's interesting that you just brought up? There is a restaurant here in Katy. I don't know if you saw. I posted on it on Instagram.
I was just in Katy 3 weeks ago.
Were you? Have you gone to this restaurant, Gabe? Let's see. Now I'm quizzing him because I don't know that he's gone here.
Get your own podcast before you start quizzing me. Okay,
Right.
already, okay? All right.
It is called Fat Eatery in Katy, Texas. Have
Hold
you-
on.
What? PHAT.
No way did you just say, hey, I thought of you the other day.
No.
What's this place called Fat
No,
Eater?
look, it got the James Beard Award. This is
Oh,
why
no
I
way.
thought of you, because it is an award-winning restaurant. It was so good.
I don't know how to feel about that one.
I know.
Okay.
It's because I feel like you are the food king in Texas.
Okay.
How would you not know
All right.
that?
No, I never heard of it.
You have to go there.
What do they serve?
Well, I can't pronounce all of it, but I do have a video here. Let's see. This one's interesting. Organic green beans from McAllen, Texas, which I thought was incredibly interesting.
Okay.
Let's see what else we've got. Snow pea leaves. This just happens to be the
The
vegetable.
leaves, not even the snow peas, but the leaves themselves.
Yeah. Curry vegetable casserole. They had some sort of like fried bread that I couldn't pronounce, but it is the best thing I have
You had
ever
me
had.
at fried.
I know. It's really good.
I gotta check it out.
Really good. Yeah.
What did you call it?
Fat Eatery. I know. And they have this sign on the wall. You can see it. Fat Eatery, and they have highly attractive or gratifying. So they have a definition on the wall. Gabe.
Okay.
I'm going to show it to him so that if you're not watching, like if you aren't seeing me, just look that up.
Okay.
PHAT.
I'm going to have to check that
You're going to
out.
have to go.
Yeah. We were here for a band competition for my oldest son 3 weeks ago, I think. 2-3 weeks ago. We weren't here for long. Only for breakfast. But because my son is doing band stuff and he can't leave, my wife and I, we hit the same place. We go get Mediterranean. I had a wrap. It was like a Euro Philly cheesesteak.
Oh, yeah.
That was good. And they actually had pretty good hummus.
Yeah.
I'm a sucker for, oh my gosh, I can't think of it. The dessert with the phyllo dough, it's layered.
This is an actual question for all of you. Trivia.
I can't believe, baklava.
Oh, yes. Oh, my cousin also talked about that. He would talk to me about the kimchi and the baklava.
And I wasn't impressed with the baklava at this place we go to. But thank you for schooling me on that. I'm going to have to give that place a shot.
Please
All right, question number 5, your last question.
Okay,
You ready?
I'm ready.
Which type of pasta is shaped like small rice grains and is often used in soups? Penne, farfalle, orzo, fusilli.
Orzo, see.
Give it up for Tisha. 5 for 5 on the food trivia. Man, you know your food.
I do know food. I love food. I told you this. I love food, all foods. I will eat pretty much any cuisine.
Okay.
I'll try it once.
I am going to follow up with a question.
Okay.
What are the foods that Tisha does not like to eat? We've all got them. We've all got them.
That is really a hard question. Wow, Gabe. I think this question's harder than anything you've ever asked me. What food do I not like? I don't know. I really don't know that I can answer that.
Think about it on the way home.
I will have to. You know, maybe I'm not a big fan of octopus. That might be.
Oh,
it.
really?
You know, like if you fry it.
Texture?
If you fry it, I can eat it. You can fry anything,
you can fry
right?
this phone.
But yeah, it's the texture. I mean, I would try it. You know, I've gone to some hot pot places, you know, and when my daughter loves to go get a hot pot.
Like when you went to Australia or India?
No.
Okay.
Just in Texas. But
okay.
they put that in there, the octopus, and I just always, usually that's the thing I'm like, no, I'm not going to have that today. Yeah.
That reminds me, I haven't made grilled octopus in a while. That's good stuff.
Yeah.
For me, I like it.
Yeah.
I really
I mean,
like
if it's done the right way, but there's something about it being in a soup and kind of like.
And then the suction cups?
Yeah.
Is that what it's psychological, right?
Yeah, it is.
It's going to get me in the back of my mouth.
It just doesn't seem like it should be, no.
Okay. All right. Well, tell us a little bit more about Wakelet.
So Wakelet, as I've been saying.
Okay.
Oh.
Let's do it this way.
Okay.
I'm in an elevator with you, and I've never heard of it.
Yep.
And we're going up to the 3rd or 4th floor. You have 30 seconds. Go.
Absolutely.
Wakelet. What is Wakelet?
So Wakelet is a safe, secure, teacher-moderated platform that will house all of your learning in one place. It is a place for you to have your students go show their learning, authentic assessment, alternate assessments. You can do lesson plans in there. It is essentially Pinterest for educators and students. The safe, secure, teacher-moderated, and we even have some analytics, Gabe, for your district leaders.
Ding! The bell just rang, and I'm at my floor. That was perfect. I feel like you've rehearsed this a couple hundred times.
A couple of times, yes.
Yes. Okay, so how can people get connected with Wakelet?
So you'll just go to www.wakelet.com, sign up for your account. I highly recommend you do that. We have some really cool deals. You'll see some pop-ups on the page. And you can go to the search or explore options on the top left-hand side, get some inspiration, search for a topic that you are interested in, food, tacos, anything that you search in there, you'll get some inspiration from community members and users who have published those collections for you to go save and make copies of. That would be the best way. And then also you can reach out to me, Tisha at Wakelet.com, and I can lead you to whatever place you want to go with Wakelet, essentially.
Awesome. Well, it's been a pleasure. I know you have to get back to the booth, but as always, I think this is like literally number 4 or number 5 that we've done together.
This has been our best episode, Gabe. I think it is.
I know you've been on lots of podcasts, but let's be honest. Let's be honest.
I mean, we talk food, and he gives donuts out. It's true. It's true.
Yeah. So
the only thing better than a donut is a taco. So next time,
2 donuts.
Next time, Gabe, I'm going to be expecting some tacos.
Okay. All right. I actually was going to bring them, but I have guests up until 2:45. And health code probably wouldn't pass.
Yeah, probably.
They would have an interesting, rough ride home, to say the least.
Probably.
Yeah. So, well, I appreciate everything that you are contributing to the educator space, not only with Wakelet and everything you're doing there, but everything you've done with digital citizenship and digital literacy.
Absolutely.
So, and I always just have a good time chatting with you, Tisha. So thank you for everything you do, and I appreciate you.
It's an honor for me to be here. Thanks, Gabe.
Thank you.